Hi guys. Okay, it's telling me I'm live. Hi Diana. Hi everybody. Thanks for joining me. Oh my gosh, my headpiece is so big, it doesn't even fit in the screen. That's so funny. Here, let me just cameras. I feel like I need another light on. But look, I'm a mini me. Look at her wild hair. Okay, I had this girl. Hi. I had this girl for a long time. I know she's got crazy wrinkly dress too. But she had blue hair. Do you remember this curvy fashionista? But it started to turn into glue head, like really sticky. Anyways, I wanted to do purple anyways, so I pulled all her hair out and I did purple and I made her a brooch for her head. These little brooches that I put in there. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, this dress, I love this dress so much. It's a homemade vintage dress. It's that velveteen. Hi, Delia. It's that velveteen, like almost a papery velvet. So it doesn't press very easily. Hi, Doll Me Crazy. Hi, everybody. And so I have to steam it and I need to try it again without, because some of the velvet's coming off of it too, but it's my mini me. So my show, I'm going to have some Barbies that I put together. I love to, hi Christy. Um, I'm rating Deal for Dolls next. Are you on today too, Dahlia? So yeah, I made some dolls. So this is actually one I made too. I put her, well, I swapped heads. I put her on with, a made to move doll. You were on early. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm drinking some tea. I just made this crown too. Well, somebody made the flower crown, and then I had to, of course, put the Barbie heads in there. Hi. So I made some doll clothes, some Barbie clothes. I don't usually make a ton of Barbie clothes just because they're very tiny and very meticulous in the sewing. But I did make a couple of really cute dresses. I think they're super cute. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining me, guys. And yeah, so they have, the two darts right here. And thank you. And it's upcycled. It's actually from a women's dress, very small women's dress, but I love the neon colors and the flowers. And it's stretch. And so this is for classic Barbie, just hemmed on the top and the bottom, double knit hem on the bottom. It's the original hem of the dress. And then two long, darts there. Hi, thank you. Thank you. So these are in my buy it now. And then I made a curvy one. Of course, I make everything for curvy Barbie because I feel like she needs more fashionable fashions. And this one has two darts in the back and two darts in the front because she's curvy. She needs a little bit more. Thank you. So I thought that these flowers were good scale for like a vintage style dress like this. Look at that. That flower is kind of like blown apart. Isn't that so pretty? I love this print so much. So I only have the two of them for a classic and a curvy. Those are my dolls. These are my favorite dolls. Um, then I have some. Oh, hi, Saray Train. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hi, Pat. Hi, Dr. Bob. So nice to see everybody. I'm Valerie, by the way, of My Stitch and Dollyverse, and I sew for dolls. I teach people to sew for dolls. She's got really wild hair, yes, but I rerouted her to be a mini me, and she's got the little Barbie clip in there. I need to do a giveaway. I have these for my giveaway today. They are the IKEA Barbie. Well, they're not Barbie furniture, but they're Barbie scale furniture. This is more like a Chelsea kind of scale. It's like a little kid's bedroom. These are really cool. If you guys have not seen these, hi Amy. They are so stinking cute. I have this one opened and I use this one. It has this really cool chair and the couch itself is covered in pink fabric and it has this cubicle thing and this. Anyways, this is one of my favorite sets that I have for my dolls. Thank you. I just made it. Well, the flower piece itself. Oh, you do? Yes. Okay. I'm going to run this giveaway while we're sitting here. Hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Okay, this is I said it's Chelsea because I thought that it was, in scale with Chelsea. So this is free. This is a giveaway. Because we actually have these chairs up there. We have the blue and the yellow ones. We have the round table, not this table. And this bed actually, it goes in and out. Anyways, and it comes with that rug and the little stuffy. I mean, that's cute. It's really high quality plastic furniture. I'll show you the one that I have because I love it. Yeah, and then I'll have the other one for later. I have that one someplace. I didn't open it yet. Hold on. If I can reach it. Here's the couch. And see, hi, Phyllis. Oh, that's what Amy said too. She said you should make and sell a headpiece. I make the little ones like this, and I have them in my buy it now. Yes, enter. So this is the couch. This will be my next giveaway. And then it has a little cover to it. I mean, and it Velcros on the bottom. It's just such good quality for doll furniture. You always need more chairs for dolls if you don't like to put them on the stands, they need a place to sit. Yes, I love it. It's one of my favorite sets. And I thought it was unique to the giveaway since, it's not technically Barbie, but it fits Barbie. Sorry. Anyways, woo. Get too excited. I have brooches in my buy it now. I believe they're in my buy it now. And thank you. Thank you. This is a vintage dress I've had for years, but I don't have anything that's like pink, but this is like a fuchsia pink for Barbie. But I make these brooches. They have pin backs on them, but you can also put them in your hair if you use, bobby pins, which is what I usually do. But I make them all. They're upcycled. Vintage Barbie faces. And pom-poms. Because, pom-poms are so much fun. And the 80s Barbies are so much fun to see. I think you guys know. If you guys know me, I like color and kitsch. So this is the Yoga Barbie, one of the Yoga Barbie faces, because I use their bodies, the made-to-move bodies, for other dolls. So she's kind of like a all-American one there. But they're great for fall too, coming up. You can put them on your cardigan. Yes, they're in the buy it now. I'm going to draw a winner. There we go. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm so excited. Okay, who's it going to be? Oh, Phyllis! Congratulations! Yay, Phyllis won! This is my special raspberry tart milk glass, and I have a teapot right here too. Yay! Phyllis, you have lots of little dolls that'd be perfect for, right? So I have been working on kits to sew this garment for your Barbies because that's what I do. I teach people how to sew for your dolls. I have a YouTube video that released today. I got to go double check that afterwards, with a tutorial on how to sew this garment. And each one, I have multiples of a few, but pretty much they're unique because this is made from an upcycled onesie because it had the perfect scale of stripe. This is made from stretch denim pink kids pants. So yeah. So it's a pencil skirt and a raglan sleeve top, which you can see it's like one whole piece. This is the classic size. And then I have a curvy one too. And that's the curvy one. And there's no closures. You just sew it, you hand sew it. It comes with everything, the needle and the thread. And you just watch the tutorial. And of course, I'm always here for questions too. But it's a pencil skirt. Look at this. This is leopard stretch denim. So cute. So cute. And then this, of course, how could you not love Hello Kitty? And it's basically just the shirt is the two underarm seams in the center back, and then the skirt is just the center back. If you want to hem it, you can. You don't have to because, look, I mean, a lot of the Barbie clothes have serging for the finished hem. Hi, Brandy. So, yeah, you just buy the kit, you watch the tutorial, and you sew yourself a little garment by hand, which I feel is the best way to learn how to sew doll clothes for sure. So I have a few of those, and let's see, different fabrics. So that one is those two fabrics. Let's see, this classic one was the striped and the pink. I think, oh yeah, I also have Hello Kitty in pink skirt. Just depends on what kind of Barbie you want to sew for. I love to make the curvy doll clothes because there's not a ton that are cute. I think they're kind of frumpy. And then there's a black knit with the leopard, and then black knit with the pink. And the pink, oh, thank you, Brandy. The pink, hi, Kathy. Kathleen, is kind of like a stonewash pink too. I try to get patterns and colors that I think are cute together. Of course, I love Hello Kitty everything. So, and then you guys, I have this in my buy it now too. This is a print that I got. It's shrink wrapped or whatever. Isn't that so cute? It was for the virtual Barbie convention. It was one of the giveaways that they gave us, I believe. It came in my box, but I mean, it's really cute. Their faces are so fantastic. I'm just not a Malibu Barbie fan, and I thought, oh, hi, BB. If somebody else was interested in that, I have that in the buy it now, along with these. You see these Ken cards? Oh my gosh, we got these too. These are really cute. Hi, friends. Hi, everybody. They each have like a different. So I have these in the buy it now. Thank you. Thank you, Kathleen. There are all sorts of Barbie. Like, who's this dude? I don't know. But I mean, Ken. So it was Ken's 50th anniversary or 50th birthday or whatever it was, right? So recently, a few years ago. There's Clown Ken. Whoa. I mean, these might be good for crafting or to put even in your junk journals. If you guys make doll junk journals, that's a cool one. There's a cooking one. Anyways, there's tons of different Kens in this set. Lots of different ones. So, anyways, it's really cute. I have that in there too. I think I got that from the convention as well. Just showing you stuff I have in there. I also have this Barbie thermos. This is a 90s Barbie thermos. If you like to put things like this in your collection, you know, the little cup. Oftentimes when you find these thermoses, they don't have the cup. And then I have these dresses I made. These are my Hammer Horror, Christopher Lee, Dracula dresses. That's what I call them anyways, because they're always like this billowing empire waist 60s, but supposed to be period dresses. And they fit multiple dolls. High deals for dolls. They fit, well, Barbie. They fit curvy Barbie. They fit, the classic Barbie too. Blythe, Rainbow High, and Shadow High. I put the same dress on all those dolls. It's very long, obviously. This one still needs to be hemmed, but it has, does this glow in the dark? I can't remember. Some of the fabric I have does, but it has these tiny little spiders, green spiders. And so I have that one, and then I have this one too. Oh, I love this doll. So, oh, she's so cute. I think she had cowgirl boots on when I got her originally. One with bats on it. So it just snaps up the back. But I also have some of these dolls for sale. I made some custom dolls, which I love to do for myself. I take the heads off of the fashionistas or the other Barbies, and then I put them on made to move dolls. Some of them aren't made to move, but this one I've made multiple times because she's one of my favorites. And I'm going to run these. I'll show you all the ones that I have. This one I made too. I mean, I swapped the heads with the made to move body. And then, sorry, itchy nose. And then, hi, Becky. Hi, everybody. You can pick out an outfit. And guys, I have so many outfits. I have so many dresses. I haven't even tried this one on her. I got to try this one on the curvy one yet. I mean, some mommy made and some vintage Barbie doll clothes and some modern. I usually just gravitate towards the really bright and shiny. Oh, thank you. Thank you, BB. Bright and shiny, colorful clothing. I think this fits her. And I think, do I have it on backwards? I don't even know. It looks like it's the front. Okay, the snap. I'll have to redo the snap, but this is a cute dress. Oh my gosh, you guys. The trim is so sweet. Look at that. Oh, see, I need a snap. The snap is come apart there, but I just need to put a new snap on there. And that's what I do. I usually thank you. Thank you. I just made this yesterday. I love to, fix Barbie clothes and mend Barbie clothes and alter Barbie clothes. So I'm going to run these. I'll show you the ones I have, and these are going to be a pick a Barbie and pick an outfit. So this is a 80s Barbie with super cute pink earrings. Okay, they're like little flowers on a made to move. I've done this a few times for myself because I think it's the cutest thing. This one is a beautiful, what is this, a 90s or 2000 with eyelashes, rooted eyelashes on a curvy Barbie. She is, oh my gosh. I love them all. Okay. I have, show you what else I have. Ooh, I have a Model Muse Mackie doll. Is that right? I don't know a lot about this era, but she does have a little ink mark on her arm, but it's one of the Model Muse dolls, that has the hip like that. I have her. And I have this girl. This is one of my favorites. One of the fashionistas, the curvy dolls. I have a couple of her, but her, of course, her purple hair. So pretty. I made this one. I swapped heads. Made to move. She's got the leopard color changing. Okay, and I'm like, I'll run it in just a second. You guys are interested. Otherwise, we'll just start sewing. Made to Move. I swapped and I put her head on the Made to Move. She was originally curvy too. And then I guess this curvy and then this regular. Did I have another one that I was going to show you? No, I guess not. Oh yeah. Did I show you her? 80s head on a curvy body. I mean, it's not Made to Move, but oh my gosh, how stinking cute is she? Okay, so you get to build your own doll, basically, if you're interested with that. Pick a Barbie. Oh, I guess I started that one on an auction too. Just realized. Oh, I didn't mean it for be that much. Sorry, guys. And we will start the auction. There we go. Okay. Honestly, these ones are pretty unique. I mean, her head on a curvy Barbie. I mean, so cute. It's a rare, I mean, I've never seen anybody really do that with the, oh, yay, Doll Me Crazy. And then I have this one, this other 80s one on a Made to Move too. Oh, yay, you won. Congratulations. Which doll would you like? If you know the color hair. It's kind of hard to hold all these girls. There's red hair. 80s faces, curvy 80s. And then this girl. You like the pink hair. Yes. This one's one of my favorite. I mean, these are all my favorites. Okay, they're just hard to hold. I know why people do it the other way. Yes. And she still has her glasses pegged into her, which obviously you can take off, but okay. Now I have some clothes here. Woo. Do you like this dress? I just have to put the new snap on her. So this is a vintage. I wonder, is this supposed to go the other way? I don't think so. I think that is the front. Listen to me. Here, let's put it on backwards and see what happens. I hope this is a fun show, guys. Just hanging out and playing with Barbies. Oh, you know what? You could put it this way. I mean, that's cute too. It looks weird on her armpits, though. Let's turn it back around. So, this is a vintage homemade doll dress. And then I have, I'll check out the other curvy stuff I have too. There we go. Hi, Vegas Vixen. How are you? So this is the vintage dress, and then I'll show you some others that will fit her too. I have one of these with the daisy on it. It's like a flannel. I know, me too. I love the Made to Moves. You know, sometimes you can get the bodies on clearance, and then kind of stock up. There's only so many heads that will match the colors, but oh, this is a cute one. We just need to sew this down, which I'll do that. But it's kind of like a, oh my gosh, I had a Mickey Mouse nightgown like this that I used to wear to school with combat boots because, it's cute. This is so sweet. Okay. I've never tried this one on her. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, is there something that you like a dress, or I don't know if I have pants that fit her. Let me move these girls over here. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have a whole thing in here. Anything purple. Yes. Let me look here. I do have, I don't think this would fit her though. It's a little bit fancy. A little bit fancy. I mean, some of these, let's see, they'd fit her. No. I do not know. I might have a top. Hold on. Let me see. Anything purple. That's funny that I don't have any purple clothes. Everything I seem to have is purple. But it's kind of more difficult when it is something that she has to wear. Let's see. Well, just find all these like big flowy dresses that don't fit. Except for this fancy dress, which I doubt fits her too. I have the dresses that I made too. They're in the buy it now though. Well, here, this is purple. This probably doesn't fit her. Or something else for pink. I mean, this almost fits her. Not quite. Oh, I have a dress right here, but I don't know if this will fit her. I just mended this one. Looks like for a little teeny tiny doll. I wonder if we can alter it though. This is what I do. I just talk to myself about sewing all day. What if I sewed this like that? Oh, it does fit. Oh my gosh, because it's stretchy. What? I might have to alter just a little bit at the bust. This is cute. Look at that. Do you like that? Look at her crazy hair. Do you like that? I like the hem is two different, like a point there and a point on this side. What do you think about that? Yes, that works. Okay. Thank you. I always add a little bit extra. So if I find her a jacket or something else, I will definitely make her up to be super cute. And I will find her some shoes that work. That's always a thing with the different size Barbies now. The shoes are kind of like, well, I don't know if that'll fit her. Yeah, see. Okay. Thank you. She's going to look cute. I will definitely doll her up. So I'll write that down. Doll me crazy. Pink hair, curvy. Okay. Okay, I'll have to show those guys who didn't see. I'm just so proud of her. I made her today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I rerouted her hair. Her hair is super curly. I wish I could have this big of hair. Right now my hair is kind of flat, but if I could, thank you. I even gave her one of my hairpins. I usually have this one in my hair, but since I have this crown, I know. I have some of these. You guys know you have like these ones that you get like McDonald's toys, right? That's all it is. So I'm like those mini faces. Thank you, Phyllis. I can make mini brooches for your mini me because I know so many people have mini me's. So if you are interested, those of you who have mini me's, if you want a little hair brooch, let me know. I will definitely craft some because that was fun. Thank you. So I'm gonna do. Let's see. I know it says run next, but I'm going to do another Barbie and start. Okay, so this is another Barbie that you can pick and pick her outfit. And I have so many Barbies that I match their heads and oh yay, Phyllis! Their heads to their bodies. This one was already like this, but I have a couple of her. Oh, Phyllis, you won! So I didn't mind, giving one away, selling them. Um, this one, you want this girl instead? Well, let's ask Phyllis because I don't know which one that she was bidding on first. I won't kill you, but she was bidding, so I don't know which one she had her eye on. um, let me know, Phyllis. This one was the made to move, and I put her on the body, the regular body. There's the model muse and the curvy 80s Barbie. I think she's so cute. I don't know why I hadn't done that before. This is the made to move 80s Barbie. This girl too, which I think she was, well, no, I think she's just a fashionista and just a fashionista. And then this girl. And she's got her glasses on her head too. And curvy. So, is there one that you like? Yes, this one. Yay! Okay, I could switch the other one for you. This one has, you can't see it right now, but with hot and cold it changes to leopard. I think it might be cold, and she has a leopard. Yeah. And I love that she has this green in her hair. I mean, it's a really pretty green. So, yes, of course. Okay. Yeah, that girl is very pretty. She was only out very briefly. I saw her in the store and then she's gone. She had on, actually, let me see. She has a jumpsuit that's is it like it's very shiny jumpsuit. It's shorts. I'm trying to find it. Thought I had a few of them. I don't see it right now, but I will. Oh, you know what? I also have this dress too. That fits her really pretty. It does me too. I know. Hi, Luciana. How are you? Okay, so I will definitely work on that girl too. So, Phyllis, what kind of outfit do you want for her? Let's play Barbies. Usually I have a show Thursday mornings on all my social media. I'm everywhere. And I just do a doll talk and we talk about fashions and any kind of sewing projects I'm working on. It's every Thursday morning here on Whatnot and everywhere else if you're on other social media places. I mean, it's a purple dress, but if you want a different one, if you want the jumpsuit that but that's so cute with the sparkles. Okay, just playing here. Oh, good. Yay. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Which one would suit her? You know what? She actually, I might have to just dump all this out and look through it. I thought this would be easy. Oh my gosh, I just made a big mess. I have this really cute vintage dress. If you're going more modern, I have a dress for her. So I switched bodies with that girl. She was originally not a made to move doll, which just means that she has more articulation. Oh, here, this is her skirt actually that she came with. This leopard skirt, and it matches her hair. And then her top is really, really cute. So, some of them are hard to match skin tones. Like you think that it would match, and you go and you hold it up to the body and you're like, whoa, nowhere near. But this is a good match. Let's see here. She has this really cute sparkly gray top. Aha, I found it. And she's got really cute puffy sleeves and like this gather around the front. If you like this outfit, I think there's boots that go with it too. I feel like I'm just talking to the Barbies here. Oh my gosh. Ah, and have you guys been watching Barbie Bonanza today? There's so many people in the shows. It's been really fun watching everybody's Barbie shows and what kind of Barbie things that they're bringing, you know. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I It's interesting, like some people are Bobby Barbie box collectors and sellers, and some are, you know, modern, some are vintage, some are, you know, it's all over the place. I bought from Vixen, I bought a tattooed Barbie, which I am so excited to get that one. So excited. And then from somebody last night, my mind just went blank. I bought Barbie suitcases and Samsonite makeup cases. They're Barbie scale with the little thing inside. Oh my gosh. You guys, you never know what people will have, right? Isn't that cute? And then let's see here. I think she has these boots. I will find shoes for the other one too. But she has these. Oh, you did too? Yeah. Let's see here. Let me make sure I put them on the right feet. And I haven't seen the Barbie movie yet, but I'm excited to go. We have to have somebody with the kids to be able to go, or I have to go by myself. I don't want to do that. Because it's not really a kids movie, you know. I want to watch it first before I think my kids want to see it or not. And plus I think it's PG-13. Yeah. Anyway. So, do you like this one? She's such a happy face. Oh, and she's got earrings too. These little earrings. Yeah, and look at these boots. These boots are really like high fashion. Yes. Yes, I know. I know. That's the thing too. I'm like, I mean, I don't mind if the little kids, you know, it just depends on the topic if they see the movie, but I just don't think they'd be into it. I think it might be boring. My son said he wants to go, but I think he just wanted to go to the movies in general. He doesn't care what he sees. Um, okay, Phyllis. Sorry, I'm like blah 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 blah. Okay, I guess I got to write this down that you switched to the purple hair. Okay, purple hair, Grippy, and then Phyllis got leopard. AA. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I know. I know. I don't let my kids watch the Disney movies because there's so much that is inappropriate and yeah, and not yeah, not right. So many things not right. So anyways, I have what else do I have to show you guys? You can do some sewing too. Look at this cool jacket. And I'm sure you guys probably even know. Oh, is this a Barbie? This is a Barbie. Look, it's got a purple tag. Like what this belongs to. A lot of them I don't even know. Yes, Phyllis. Of course you can. That is a great idea. Okay. I'll write that down. Okay. Once a Barbie brooch, a Barbie size Barbie brooch. Uh, Thank you. Yes. So a mini brooch. I gotta write myself so many things or I won't remember. I will remember that though. Um, yes, yay, thank you. Oh, she'd be so cute. I love that she has the half the shaved head too. Man, if I could do that, that would be like I've seen women with really long hair with like shaved sides, like a mohawk essentially, but then their hair is like curled like down. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. There was a woman on, wasn't it Project Runway? And didn't she win too? And she hadn't been sewing for very long. Do you remember that lady? She was very petite though. And so I just meaning like the big hair looks really good on people like that are really petite and tiny. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I need to see that. Oh my gosh. I know. You were talking about making Barbies with mohawks. That I want to see. That just sounds so wonderful. Flocked pink. Wow. That's brilliant. Um to flock the hair on the sides, right? And then have a mohawk. Oh, how cool. Um, I'm gonna run another one because it's fun. So I have the Barbie brooches in there. I have the sewing kits. Oh, I also have some other garments that I made. I have some Jurassic Park Barbie garments too, if you like those. Um, let's see here. And the person that's after me is Dolls for Deals. Is that right? Deals for Dolls. The other way around. Um, okay. I'm gonna lower this price. I know you guys have been buying Barbies galore this weekend. Maybe I'll do it a little bit longer. There we go. Ah, itchy nose. So, okay, this girl's back in the running. This one I have made for myself a couple of times, and I put, oh my gosh, you guys, there was this series of garments. Was it Dreamtopia? Where everything looked like Betsy Johnson clothes. So cute with the combat boots. See, it's just like this one. The combat boots and the pretty dresses and then the pink hair. So stinking cute. So that's what I usually put on my dolls. Is that hi Wendy? So I'm just running. You get to pick the doll, you get to pick the outfit. Okay. And this one is a new for me. Of course, she does need her hair brushed, but I didn't want to do too much crazy brushing because also I like to do the bouffant. Have you guys seen my Kira that I made? Okay, I will show you my Kira. I also have, let's see, where did she go? I made a couple of these for myself too because it's hard to match these dolls with the body because a lot of the 80s faces have that fake tan to them, they're kind of almost an orange. So there aren't bodies that match. I mean, this girl is even almost an orange color, but let's see here. She should be able to touch her face. But this one matches pretty well. She's like, oh my gosh. She's got the makeup though. So it's just cool to have them in the made to move bodies because then you can pose them any which way you want to. But here's my Kira with the beehive. And if you get them and their hair is just so ratted and you can't brush through, well, then just go with it, right? Um, if you can't fix it, feature it kind of deal. And so I put her on a made to move body. And Kira's my favorite doll. She's my favorite face sculpt. I think I've told this story. Yes, the kissing Barbie dress. Exactly. You guys are the ones who told me that because I was like, oh, it's got this cute little polka dot. And you're like, no, those are kisses. They are. They're little kisses. Look at that. And I never even noticed because they're so tiny. But you guys told me that. Anyhow, yeah, the Kira is my favorite face sculpt. And I mean, when I was a kid, this is like she kind of looked like me, you know, when the Barbies were all blonde before. They were all blonde, and then, you know, whenever they came out with Kara, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love her." And I think it was my dad that first bought one for me too, because he thought she looked like me because of her more olive kind of tan skin, too, and the black hair. Yes, I and then she's got the oh, what is that? The fashion is it Fashion Fever? Not Fashion Fever. I think so. Look at the motorcycle boots with that ring right there. I mean, it's just painted on or plastic, you know, but still so cool. Yeah, so definitely can make a beehive. um, let me put her in the chair. Not let her fall. I also have these fashions. This one is one of those. These are the holiday Barbies, right? So I have the gold one. These are really well made too. Is this an actual one or is that a mommy made? Oh, I think it might be. Anyways, you guys might know. But look at that sparkle. I mean, fantastic. That print. So I think I didn't put these in the buy it now, but I can. Or I can auction them. Isn't that fabulous? I love that. Hi, Brenda. And then the black one too. The black one. I think I brought this to a doll show one time. I love, love, love. Hi. Hi, Lydia Sway. The long jacket. Is it just so long? I love these coats with, oh, yeah. And she has like fancy. I don't know. There's something really special about these. They're probably more 90s, but they still remind me of 80s. Like, look at that coat. Oh, I wish I had a coat like that. See, that's why I played with Barbies so much as a kid. Is because I love, love, love. Oh, thank you. They're fashions. And they are, you know, so, so stinking cute. Um, let's see here. And I love to upcycle with the Barbie heads because, you know, we have a plethora of Barbie heads out there in the world that are just sitting in thrift stores until they are thrown out. And then it's true and it's sad. So I have my friend Sarah who sends me a lot of Barbie heads, and the royal we make the Barbie clips from them. And this organza actually is the organza I used to make a dress for Cindy, and Cindy had bought some dolls. She bought one of my 25-inch dolls, so I also make one of a kind dolls too. But this is the leftover organza from that one. And I love to use the pom-poms. Or the vintage buttons. This one is a vintage buttons. Oh, my freezing up. Oh no. Um yeah, this one is one of, you know, the fake rhinestone buttons, and then the does she have a name? She must have a name. You guys might know. Her face sculpt. There's like a list. I would love to have the list of all the names because I don't know them. Um, this one from the early 2000s, right? I say everything early 2000s. I can't really tell the 90s and the 80s too much apart. This is definitely early 80s, except for the ones from my era. This one is a all American. Look at her makeup. The kind of like the Follies. What are they called? Those girls. That's what it reminds me of. Kind of like Vegas showgirls. This girl, she's the Asian one. The Made to Move, which I used her body for somebody else too. This one. um, I don't know. I just like headpieces. It makes it look like they have headpieces. This one is also an 80s one. A little bit later, her makeup, her blue eyes. And then this one too. She's got a sweet face. She's almost like a late 70s one. And then the fabric on the outside, you can't really tell, but it's nesting dolls. And then the vintage gingham. So those are the ones I have right now in my shop. And I love to put them, especially with the fall coming up, putting them on cardigans and jackets. Right now I have it on my dress. Oh, I don't want to lose that one. So we could do some sewing. That's usually what I like to do on my lives is sew doll clothes or mend some doll clothes. I do have this really cute dress. I want to knock this off. I also love knocking off garments, especially ones that might be a little bit frayed, and fixing them. Oh, these dresses are so cute. Let's try this one on a curvy and see. So I do have my kits. Those of you who are just joining, I have my Barbie kits in the buy it now. And it comes with everything to sew, a raglan sleeve top and a pencil skirt. The pencil skirts are stretch denim. There's different options for curvy or classic. This is cute. Classic Barbie. Very basic dress. Very basic shirt and skirt if you want to start sewing for your dolls, or at least just learning to mend for your dolls. I have a tutorial. Okay, now this is cute. She's the curvy. Thanks for joining me, guys. Curvy doll body. And it's a knit, but it's kind of a thicker knit, and it makes her shoulders kind of stick out. I think I have a pink one like this too. But how cute. Okay, I want to run these again. You guys, I don't know why they got put in there so high. Okay, so I just put an 80s. This is, you can pick any Barbie, not just this girl, but I have other curvies if you like curvies. Made to move with rooted eyelashes. I mean, these girls are just going to go in my collection if nobody wants them because I love them so much. A classic Barbie with a vintage head. This made to move too. This girl has such a pretty face. And heart glasses, which you can obviously put on her. It's interesting when they have shorter hair like that too. And then this girl too, I forgot. She's got a made to move body, and she's got the dimple face. Her hair, I like how they styled her hair. They put a lot of hair on her part right there too. I don't know. She's sweet. She looks like a happy camper. Okay, I'm gonna sew some doll clothes. Guys want to hang out and talk dolls with me? I'm gonna take a drink of my tea. This is I've been using these cups. I got these cups from my friend BB, if she's still here. Raspberry tart, and then I got huckleberry pie and strawberry shortcake. I don't think I have blueberry muffin. Yeah, I know, and they're milk glass. I love milk glass. So, yeah, they're perfect. Mm. And then I have this teapot. I bought that at the thrift store. It's missing its top. So I just sit the cup in the top so it doesn't get too cold. Okay, I have so many clothes that need some mending. And I have, you guys, sorry, I got hair in my face. Thank you. Thank you. I bought this flower headband from another seller on Whatnot, and then I just added the Barbies because, of course, it had to have Barbies on it. I'm like, oh, this is so pretty, but I need something kitschy. So this is an original. Look at it. A Barbie swimsuit. Oh, it's falling apart. It looks like somebody chewed on it right there. Well, that's really not mending worthy. And it's dyed pink because it got washed. Okay. We're not doing that. I do have some pants, although these ones have stains. See, now that's the problem too. I have these cute garments like these 90s. Yes, I know. I could totally repurpose this or take it apart and make a pattern. But it would only fit that size doll body if you have that size doll body. I did start making pants. I want to tell you, making pants is not easy, especially with this thicker denim. Didn't really work. I'm going to make them into instead like a jumper. I'll show you. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I usually don't sew for Barbie because it's very tiny sewing, except for this string here. But I think it turned out cute if it was a jumper. So it just needs to have like the two, like the sweetheart kind of, and then take it in a little bit for her. But as being a curvy, everything kind of looks big. So yeah. So she just needs the little things there to look better. I have these knockoff ones too. Let's just look at these. The interesting thing about these little swimsuits is around the cups of the bust is like this cord elastic that's stretchy. So it's amazing that it's even in place still. Let's put it on this 80s Barbie. Let's see what a 80s / modern made to move. Because the modern made to move waists are bigger. Oh my gosh, if I can even get this is so tiny. Okay. This is what I do with my daughter too. We like to play Barbies, and not just Barbies, any dolls. We play dress up. And see, because of because there's no darts, it is, yeah, it's this is the thing with the new ones. They have longer torsos too, so it's not gonna fit. And she doesn't have a bullet bra chest, so it's not gonna fit in her chest either. Look, it's so much bigger. But anyway, so they put the seam right in the front so they don't have to put darts. They take it in there. There isn't a seam in the back though. It's interesting. And you could tell the stripes don't even match up. Oh, that bugs me to no end. Because look, the original, the stripes, of course, match up. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I have that, and I have a pink striped one, I think, too. And I don't think the stripes match up. I don't know why this bugs me so much. I have this one. This is cute. This is very 90s. The checker on the bottom and the roses on the top. It's almost like a Betsy Johnson, unless, if it was more a fuller one. Oh, These are cute. I love these with the little necklace, and then it's a swimsuit, swim top. I'm trying to find one I can mend. This is a classic. Oh, here's one of those swimsuits. These are the tropical Barbies, right? And it has snaps on there because their lei was on there, right? Around their top. Oh, you guys, now I'm just looking at clothes. I'm trying to find one that I can mend for you and show you. This one is cute. Oh, I think this one is. No, now I can't find anything. I found a ton earlier. This one. Okay. This one. This one would be cute on the curvy. And so with this one probably a lot of the vintage ones that are stretchy, a little bit stretchy. Don't want to stretch it out too much though. Can fit. Or, if you have the mommy made garments, people when they would sew them with, they would use fabrics that are too bulky, and then they end up being too big for the classic Barbie, but then they do fit the curvy Barbie. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, like these kinds of dresses even like are more a curvy Barbie size than the classic Barbie. Oh, this is cute, you guys. Okay. But I put it on backwards. I don't think so. It might need a little scrunching up on the shoulder there. But look at that. That is so stinking cute. Okay. See, I put combat boots on everybody. I'm like, do I have some combat boots that would fit this? But see, with some of these vintage ones too, they have like staining and stuff. I mean, that's just part of it. It's kind of part of the charm, right? So, yeah, I love that with her pink hair. So I do, and then I love this one with her hair. Look at her. Her sleeves are almost like she used a wire hanger, and now her sleeves like look like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. I think I might just mend this one. Well, no, I'd have to get something else to do that. Shoot, you guys. Oh, wow. Here's this one. Some of these don't even look like they would fit the bust because they're so small. Um, try this on. I wanted to finish my mini me Barbie so she could go to the Barbie movie with me. So funny. If I take any of my dolls out anywhere, everybody assumes it's my little kid's dolls. Like her waist is a little bit. She needs straps, and I feel like that would look good. Let's sew some straps for her. That's sweet. That is so sweet. Okay. So you could sew a ribbon, which I have tons of ribbon, lace, or even a crochet. Which I have some crochet. I have this really sweet, I know we've all looked at this lace before because it's kind of for hemming. It's kind of like a hem tape. This kind of lace. If you fold it in half, it has, or you fold it and fold it, it has these little like pink roses kind of right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, isn't that sweet? I love this stuff. Um, you can also find it besides the pink and white. You can find it in green and blue, and usually secondhand. I find it all the time. It's meant to sew on the hem of the dress, and then when you turn the hem up, you hand sew the hem, of the lace, because if you hand sew the hem of the like wool or whatever, it will pull and you can see it and it looks awful. So that's why you put on this hem lace kind of stuff, hem tape or hem lace, so that you can, it's kind of like it makes it flow and lay down nicer than if you hammered down like the wool to the wool, if that made sense. I don't know. Those of you who sew probably know what I'm talking about. Um, sounds like I'm just making stuff up sometimes, doesn't it? Okay. So if I do this, I think, and fold it, I think that would look good with that. I think that looks nice. And I can either do, well, I can't do it around the neck because then you couldn't get it over her head. So I'll have to do straps. And I like to do crisscross straps, so we'll see what that looks like, because I hate the straps that just fall off, fall off, fall off. They have to or they can go to the center back like that. See, it's just a way to fix this problem where this dress won't stay up on her because, you know, it's stretched out, basically, is what happened. And whoever made it with this giant snap on the back, a grommeted snap. That's very large for a Barbie, but I'm not going to take that out. I'm just going to leave that because somebody did that and it's still working, so that's okay. Thanks for joining me, everybody. This is Valerie with my Stitch and Dollyverse. I need my glasses. I teach people to sew for their dolls. I sew for dolls, of all kinds of dolls. I am a doll collector. I'm sure you guys can see past my headband and all the stuff on my desk behind me. Okay, first I need the right size needle. I have so many needles. Somebody made me this little needle pouch thing. Well, not somebody, my friend Robin that I worked with in theater. We worked at the Fifth Avenue Theater together years and years ago. And she made this cute thing for holiday presents, for Christmas presents. And I still use it today. I got that. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Geez, what year would that have been? So long ago. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I know you guys always ask me for a room tour. I know. See, I did that holiday train last year and I did a room tour, which actually, because it was only 30 minutes, I only got halfway through my room. Um, so yeah, I should do that. Like, do it as like a special thing. That time I had put, you know, some holiday decor around. Maybe for Halloween, because I like to do Halloween decor for sure. Dress everybody in Halloween stuff. And two, if you look, one side is different. Can you see? It's subtle. One side is more white and one side is more pink. This side is more pink. And so it's not always that case. Some things are, sometimes it's not, you can't tell. But this time you can, and I am going to go with the more pink side on the right side. And I'm folding it in kind of like a bias tape almost, I guess. So, of all the people in here, how many of you actually sew? Meaning like sew regularly, I guess. Not actually sew. That sounded rude. I didn't mean it like that. They're like, well, I'm sewing with you right now. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I know Becky does. I know Phyllis does too. Becky sends me some of the stuff like in like pictures of the things that she sews, and I love seeing that. I mean, if you guys sew stuff, I would love to see it. Cuz I love to see how people put together, different, not just different fabrics, but different styles, but upcycled things, like Becky makes these amazing stocking tights. What do you want to call them? Leggings, fitted leggings from socks for her smart doll. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. Thank you. See, I make the kits so that I can have people sew with me. It's totally selfish. I want you to sew with me. 'Cause sewing it can be kind of lonely. Trying to see. So I folded it in on itself, and I'm just kind of whipping the two because it's lace. To get it started is hard. It's hard to hold on to because it's so tiny. Um, yes, me too. Becky says I'm big in color mixing. Me too. I'm big in color and pattern mixing. I mean, that's such an 80s thing. Like you wore big star raglan top with a striped skirt. I still dress like that. But it was definitely something big back then. Okay. This is going to take me forever, but I cannot sew this lace on the machine. The machine is just going to eat it if I do it that way. So I'm just like whip stitching it, like taking a bite of both of the layers that I'm folding in on itself. So I folded them and folded them, and then I'm just taking a little bite of each one. Because it's lace, stitches don't really show either. It's always a plus. Trying not to stitch on the outside here. See, this is something that's fun. That's why I like to hand sew, because it's doll clothes are something that you can easily hand sew, especially Barbie because she's so tiny. And you can watch a show and so, I mean, as best as you can. I guess that's kind of hard to pay attention to a show and to hand sew at the same time. Yeah, I don't need very much of this either, so it won't take me long. It's more holding everything in place that's difficult. Can I tell such silly stories in this shows, but I used to, you guys know, I've probably told these stories a million times too. I used to work in professional theater in Seattle for 15 years, and seeing everybody as Barbies today and like all the different kinds of Barbies that you have reminded me of this. I worked on worked on a show called, this is funny too. I've worked on some funny shows. I worked in the costume shop. I was the first hand at this one theater, the Fifth Avenue Theater, musical theater. Very well known musical theater there. Oh man, I just kind of knotted this up. We worked on a musical called Catch Me If You Can, the musical. Do you guys know that story? The story about the real guy that eluded the FBI for so long by pretending, it's based on a real person, pretending to be like a pilot for a plane, although he didn't know what he was doing. He just faked all these jobs, a surgeon, so that he could get paid. Catch Me If You Can is the name of they. There's a book, there's a movie, there's now a musical. Well, back then a musical. Yeah. And the guy that it's based on too actually showed up for the opening night of the musical too. I only saw him in the crowd. I didn't talk to him or anything like that. But the designer for the show was yes, that's right, Leonardo I'm not gonna say it wrong. That guy was in it, and then also Tom Hanks, right? He was the FBI agent. Um, Bob Mackie was the designer for the show, so he designed all these like cute stewardess airline suits, and we had yeah, you know what I'm saying. And we even had like the little like almost helmet type hats and stuff. Bob Mackie was a hoot to work with. He's pretty sassy guy. But so I was in all the fittings. That was my job, the fittings and to tell the seamstresses what to do and everything. Seamsters. And what was the reason? Oh, this is the reason why I was telling the story. I was like, oh, where was I? Um, yeah, he was very sweet. I actually told so he had a an assistant too, and I told him where the best cupcake shop was where we were. I was like, and they went and got cupcakes the next day and brought them to us, which was really sweet. Um, anyway, he brought so when he had to meet with all the people upstairs, he Bameki brought all of his well, not all of his, but several of his Barbie dolls to give to these guys to, I guess, just have in their office or whatever. And but before he had his meeting, he brought him into the costume shop and they were just sitting under my cutting table and I was just staring at them and admiring them. I had never got a Mackie Barbie. I still don't have a Mackie Barbie. Um, but that's what he brought them for, the people upstairs, like the director and the managers and whatnot. Oh, this is going to be cute. Look at that. I love that. I'm just going to do two straps and put him on the back like that. Um, yeah, it was a fun experience. I mean, I've worked with a lot of different people like that, because theater is something that you can do as a designer, whether you're a fashion designer or whatever kind of designer. I'm not sure like how he came to be the designer for the show, but it was a good experience working. He was a good person to work for. Very easygoing with the costumes and stuff. And he told us all sorts of stories about the the one woman who does all the hand beading on some of his garments. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's a woman who does like Cher's beaded gowns and all those ladies' beaded gowns from the 80s. It's this lady that's been working for him for years, I guess. Anyways, I could not even imagine. You'd think that it was machine done, and I thought it was machine done, but no, he said it was a woman that did that. I mean, I guess when you're making those kinds of garments, you need it to be custom like that, right? Sorry, guys. I'm just like blah 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 blah. I just looked at the time. It's 15 minutes. Anyways, I wish I had those Barbies, and I wish he would have gave it to the costume shop and not the director. We were all like, oh, look at the Barbies. Anyway, and of course, he's designed lots and lots of Barbies. But these were the ones that was those 90s Barbies. Hi, Sarah. He gave us a copy of his book, I think. Was it a book? Yes, a book that he signed, and then one of his scarves, his burnout velvet scarves. That's what he gave us, which was sweet. I mean, designers don't have to give us anything, but they do because we work hard. We work hard on those shows. Um, isn't that sweet? I love this. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit more. This is why I love to sew with you guys. Love to sit and sew with you guys. So obviously I'm going to I like this lace too because you can just cut it and you don't have to, um, you know, hem it. It won't fray. So I'm going to put it on the inside. Right now it's on the outside just because I pinned it in place. But yeah, and then I'll put another strap on that side. Obviously, you can use ribbon. I think ribbon, hi Cindy, looks a little bit too, it's not as delicate. It's like when you're sewing for Barbie, it has to be delicate, you know, stuff. Delicate like this lace. Otherwise, it's too heavy, you know. So, yeah. So I do have these kits. Those of you who just joined, I have these Barbie kits in my Buy It Now. And then there's a video that you can watch the tutorial. I was like, what is it called? Tutorial. I have a curvy Barbie and different, this is a pencil skirt and a raglan sleeve top. And it's all hand sewing, comes with the needle and thread. And it comes with thread that's similar in the color, not super matching, because if it's super matching, it's really hard to sew and see where your stitches are. So I picked out thread that's just a little bit lighter in color. I should have taken off the tea bag. I just realized it's a really dark tea. Um, mm. So the next person after me at 5, oh my gosh, man, I feel like that went by really fast, is Deals for Dolls. And when they are on, we can raid them. But normally I am on Thursday mornings, every Thursday morning, doing a doll talk, showing some new stuff that I got. Well, new to me. And talking about sewing and whatnot. This show is dedicated to Barbies and Barbie Bonanza. So that's why we're sewing for Barbie today. But I absolutely love just about every and all dolls. The collector of all types of dolls. And I make let me see if this is right. There we go. Doll kits so you can sew for your dolls and learn to sew for your dolls. Gotta take this off. There we go. And a YouTube channel where I have doll videos and what are they called? Tutorials. I don't know why that word is so hard for me today. On sewing for dolls and mending for dolls. And what else? I make kits for Blythe dolls, which I just got a new Blythe from my friend Cindy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. She is so pretty. I love her so much. So I make doll clothes and kits that you can sew for her. Smart dolls, Tonner dolls, which is a new thing for me. Both Elowen, Nima, and Grace. I made clothes and kits for them, and I'm going to continue with that. Yeah, I'm excited about working with that doll because she's a little bit bigger than Barbie, and she's a little bit easier to sew for. Not that Barbie's impossible, but you know, yeah, she's very cute. Cindy redid her eyes, you know, Cinderella, isn't that her name? Here on Whatnot. She redid her eye chips with flowers, with pink flowers. So cute. And some kind of blue too. And then there was other outfits and everything. I just didn't have I have so many Blythe dolls and Icy dolls, but I didn't have one with light pink hair. So I had to get one with light pink hair. Okay, so I didn't sew it in the front, but that's what it looks like in the back. Um, and I actually tacked it right where the gathers are right there, so it won't go through to the other side, and it will help keep it in place. And then I tacked it up here on the very top as well. You don't want to sometimes when you're hand sewing too, you don't want to like stab stitch something and pull it really tight. You want to be kind of delicate. Otherwise, it'll show all the little marks of you pulling it tight and sewing and everything like that. So you want to be delicate, especially in something so small like this. Um, and it's vintage. Okay, kind of folded that in on itself. There we go. And you don't necessarily have to put the little knot. You can just sew it in a spot over and over and just kind of anchor it down on the fabric. So you don't have a big fat knot there. But I'm going to hide this knot behind the strap itself. I mean, this is like really therapeutic. It's very calming to hand sew. That's why I like to do it. Yeah. It was just so much fun, this Barbie Bonanza show, watching everybody. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have another giveaway. I gotta do it before the time runs out. I'm gonna give away this one. This one is my favorite. Look at the little heart pillow. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. It's my gabbing here. Okay, so enter for this one. It's free. It's Barbie scale. Super cute. It's Barbie and it's rainbow. I love to put my rainbow high dolls in there. Actually, this furniture set, it's a living room furniture set. I love the rug too. I know this yellow chair. It's an IKEA chair, right? It's in my diorama sewing studio. So the other dolls hang out here and talk about fashion and sewing. All the fun things. So, anyways, I love this set so much. Did I put what did I do with the couch? Oh, I put it back. Yeah. And I mean, it's squishy, it's soft, it's got some cushion in there. Isn't that so cute? I mean, it's hard, it's plastic and it's like good quality. It's not like that thin, super thin plastic. It's a little bit thicker and you can take the cover off. But yeah, let's see. Let's put this curvy doll in here and see. And we're gonna be rating deals for dolls next. Oh my gosh, a pink Barbie on a pink couch with pink hair and a pink and orange dress. You can't get any cuter than that. She can even lay down and relax. Playing dolls here. I'm so easily amused, aren't I? That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have one more minute. I know, isn't that so cute? Oh, I love it. And then the yellow chair that comes with it. And the green. I mean, I put a bunch of miniatures on that little shelving unit. This one here. I put a bunch of miniatures on mine. And yeah, it's in my diorama. I know it does. It really does look realistic. It looks like the actual one. Okay, we have 14 entries. I'm gonna just push to draw the winner because we just have 5 minutes left, or I could just let it run while I sew the rest of my doll clothes. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I don't. My sales are usually hanging out sewing and I sell the things that I make. Um, like I make dolls. Usually for Halloween, I make quite a bit of Halloween inspired dolls. My dolls are 14 inches, but they fit Barbie clothes. So, um, yeah, I make clothes for them, but then I also have clothes that you can pick that are Barbie clothes. And some of them are mommy made, like this one. I have so many that I have found from friends that have helped me out. I love to buy the needs mending clothes. 15 entries, yay! I love the needs mending clothes because, like what I'm doing right now, we're altering this to fit and look new. Um, Giving it a whole new lease on life. I have heard people. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm gonna just brush these girls' hair, and put them in my collection now that I've made these dolls. They just need new outfits. A new bucket of dolls. Okay. Um, yeah, I like to share any of the stuff that I have learned um, sewing because that's how you pass that stuff down. You just, it's word of mouth. Um, I've learned so many sewing skills from people that I've worked with in theater, like sewing tricks that are only passed down through people that have either made it up themselves or they don't necessarily teach this stuff in school. And so, like fashion design school, this is more like tips and tricks around a sewing circle. Who's it gonna be? Oh my gosh, HB Honey. Yay! Hi, Karen. How are you? Congratulations. Thanks for following me, and I'll follow you back. Yay! Oh, congrats. That's so exciting. I'm going to follow all these people. Oh, thank you for the bat dress. Yay. I'm going to have more of those available too for Halloween. Um, it fits Blythe doll and Barbie. So, and Rainbow High, Shadow High. I love that. I love the diversity. So, congratulations. That's so exciting. And I think Deals for Dolls came on my show for a minute. So, I'm sure that they are on right now. And everybody that's new to me, I'm Valerie. I'm here on Thursdays talking dolls, sewing for dolls, and hanging out and making garments for dolls. So thanks for coming to my Barbie Bonanza show today. Uh, yeah, I'm all about customizing things. Like if I find furniture like that, or even if you go to Joann's and they have like the fake chairs that are actually pin cushions, those fit some dolls too, and they're cute. Um, they're like padded chairs, like padded wooden large chairs. Yeah, so I'm always looking for ways to make my dolls sit down instead of standing. So I have that whole set in my sewing diorama. I have several sewing machines over there and cutting tables and um stuffed animals. I have my Care Bear stuffed animals over there too. Anyway, it's just fun, you guys. I know that you love it too. So, we're going to be rating Deals for Dolls now. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope that I see you again on Thursday mornings, and have fun on all the Barbie Bonanza stuff today. Let's go raid. See if we can raid her show. Yeah. Deals for Dolls. Let's see if she's live. She's live. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.